Alright, so we're going to finish up the section with finding the mid-segments of this given triangle here. Alright, and we'll do this nice and easy. So pretty much we just need the midpoint of all these, and we've done that in class already. So midpoint, I'm going to put my needle on this side here, or any vertex, doesn't matter. We're going to do all three vertices. So stretch past the middle, and we need a little, I'll try to do as few lines as possible. So we need lines somewhere around here, and somewhere around here as well. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same. This time bring my needle on the other vertex. Okay, needle around there. Try this around. And needle around there. Oh, perfect. Almost missed that one. Alright. And I could go down, and then I'm going to draw a line here. One line a little thinner. And let's go. Alright, and now we got this line going through here. And we fix this. Alright, so it's actually a perpendicular bisector is what I did, right? But I don't care about the perpendicular part, so for this one, I just need the midpoint. So here's my first midpoint. And I'll call that M1. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same steps here, and I'm going to do it on the other side. Alright, so you can follow me through the same steps on the other side. Alright, I don't know if my triangle is too big on this one. I might have made my triangle too big. Let's see if I get this to stretch out past it halfway. I think so. I think that's bigger than half. Alright, let's see. Backtracking that one. Alright, check one time. Yep, I think that's a little bit bigger than half. Yep, and okay. Too much. Alright, here we go. Should be somewhere around here. Somewhere at the half circle here. To this side. Somewhere half circle there. Alright, and then again, flip it, put my needle on this side. Oh, missed that one completely. So ignore that line there. Way off on that one, so there's that. And just going to duplicate this line here. We'll stretch that line out. I've got a line through here and here. Alright, and another perpendicular bisector, but again, I only need the midpoint, so I only need this point here. So that's my second mid-segment there. I'll call it M sub 2. And then I'll do this one more time. Do it to this corner here. Alright. Alright, so yours will probably be a little bit more accurate than mine. Alright, so past the midpoint there. Alright, so somewhere around here, hopefully. Alright, and then to the other vertex. Yep, and draw that one enough. And I didn't draw that one enough. Okay, so I'm going to go back and just draw those two in a little bit more. That one and that one. Okay. And lastly, I'll make that line green just to change it up. Alright, so I'm going through there and going through there. Alright, and there's my third mid segment. I'll call that M sub 3. And that's everything there. And so there's how you construct it. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to duplicate this slide here. And I'm going to erase a few things. So I'm just going to erase a few lines here and I'll go back to the other way. Alright, and then lastly I have my line tool, and I'm just going to draw a line from all three mid segments, and that's everything. Alright, so now just to go back and talk about what this actually did, right? So we know that this line here is parallel to this line, and this line here is 1/2 the distance of that line. Right, and the same thing, this line here is parallel to this line, and this is 1/2 the distance of that line. So if this was 5, that would be 10, right? So just half, and then lastly, the last line we did, this one, 1, 2, 3, is parallel to this one, 1, 2, 3, and again, this is half of that line. Alright, so there's all the constructions, there's all the constructions we did, so there's all the lines you need to make this constructions to create this mid-segment of to create all the mid-segments, and at the end, you could draw that in there if you want, and just remember the properties that it implies as well. Alright, see you in the next one.